You said
So
what?
what?
No, I was saying, I personally think, Davis, I feel like everybody should get back into 2K this year because this year in 2K is kind of this is going to be a big year for 2K.
Again,
That's what we say every. Thank you.
No,
That's what we
no,
say
it's different this
every
year.
year,
No.
bro.
It's
Every
different
year.
this year. It's different
No,
this
it's
year.
not.
No,
he
it's
said it
not.
was different
No.
last year, bro.
This is
I
like you.
I didn't say that.
Chat,
I
for
didn't say
Damo
that.
to kill me every time the real life NBA draft comes around for saying the same thing. This is the same exact thing, bro.
No, it's not, man. It's
yes,
different.
it is.
You want to know why it's different? Say
Why?
Coles, Davis, because
Jesus
there's
Christ.
one man that can save this community. There's only one man
Who
that
is
can
that?
save this community. You're looking at him.
Jesus
I am making my
Christ.
return to 2K. I will single-handedly bring back the fun.
No.
Davis
will
dead
say-
ass had to look at his phone.
He had to look at the phone like, who the fuck am I
Who?
talking to?
No, I was dead.
Nigga said-
Who's saving the 2K community? Like,
wasn't
him?
Who the fuck? No, him. I bet. Go ahead,
Listen,
bro.
man, I'm telling you.
How you
Once I get
how you gonna bring back the fun in 2K? Do you
step
have, like,
one,
develop?
step one, cop
Uh-huh.
a P5. That's all I
Okay.
need.
You do need a P5.
Okay.
You do need a P5.
Hey, you know what? Truth
Step
is, though, 2K content will never thrive at its peak as long as the games are split into two.
Facts. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
facts.
so it'll just never get the same amount of
That
views.
current gen search is gonna fuck your shit up.
it's already split by
100%.
console,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna split it by generation, or it has
Yeah.
been. Like
Yeah,
that's
right.
yeah, and it's like for some reason this didn't happen with the PlayStation 4. When the PlayStation 4 came out, 2K views were at an all-time high. Like I'm talking about, if you just had that shit, you cut it on the stream, you just pulling crazy numbers, you know. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because it was COVID or
They sold
or
y'all
what
crazy.
happened. But, yeah, when it came out, the P5 came out, nobody could get it.
It was
Niggas
just-
low-key still can't get it. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it's just not much has changed when it comes to 2K. Like, it's not like going from 2K14, 360, and P3 and jumping to the Xbox One and P4. Like, I remember seeing Chris Move drop that first My Career intro,
And I was
like
impressed, bro.
it was like, yo, this is something we've never seen before. They're not doing that anymore, and it's not even just the My Career thing. It's the game. We've had the same game modes since 2K14. Like, it's nothing.
So my question
new.
to you is, can that ever happen? Is there ever going to be a game? Is it even possible for a game to cut on and be like, whoa, this looks so much better? How much better do graphics get from where they are?
It's not even about looking better. It's just about doing different things. Like one thing I seen that kind of excited me, I seen the rumors of it's supposed to be cross-plat and type shit like that. And maybe it's not true. And the first time I seen it, I was like, this feels like bait. But I'm gonna take it because who wouldn't take 2K bait right now? Like we need it. I'm just
Fair
saying
enough.
stuff like that, like being cross. Okay, you're sun gazing. All right, gazer. All right.
Listen,
Gazer is
I'm
nuts.
talking. He just started looking at a plane flying by. All right, my bad, Davis. I'll wrap it up, bro. I'll land.
I'm listening.
God
damn, what?
He just started looking at the sky. I'm like, damn.
Yo, no,
Great day,
dang,
fuck.
what is? Dang.
I shit,
Look
like,
at
this
that,
guy's
like-
going again.
I'm listening.
But I'm just saying,
not
when it comes to 2K,
supposed to.
it's just about like doing different things and still gazing.
Are we
just doing
living in
different
a
things.
dream?
I hate y'all niggas, bro. I'm landed, bro. I landed.
I
Do
landed
different things in
that
2K, bro.
ass.
Do different things.
Man.
See, that's the problem with 2K right there. Shit boring. I don't know what to
Yeah,
tell you.
2K is always gonna be viewed
Shit.
boring until they add like a ton of new game modes, make it a bit arcadey. Stop trying to be realistic, bro. You can't do it. Niggas gonna cheese no matter what. So like, just stop trying to be realistic.
Yep. Bro, Sage, there's no reason why we sat in Discord for 5 hours while the Xbox niggas played and repeatedly lost, mind you.
Yeah,
And you
them Xbox
niggas
niggas
just
ass.
you commented. We captivated about 30 niggas for 7 hours from like 1 to 6 with Sage just commentating what we're doing. Listen to us rage and argue, and that shit was entertaining.
Bruh.
I'm telling you now, bro. It's about
It-
the content creators
it is the
and the
content.
nigga in the community, bro.
I get
If
that.
you get that, like, if you get the genuine 2K vibes back, it's still there. Like it never
For so
left. It's
long
still
though.
there.
It ain't gonna last for me doing that shit. It ain't gonna last for like if I was a 2K YouTuber and that was my shit. First of all, I would be ass because I'm just commentating. But second,
Fuck
the
the
shit
new
would
media. Fuck the new media.
Nah,
How
the
about
new
that?
nah, I am the
Poncho.
new media, and it is definitely not
Fuck
fuck
the
the
new
new
media.
media. Hell no. But that shit would last for like a couple months. The problem with 2K is the 2K cycle is so painful. Davis, no offense to the 2K YouTubers. The shit is quite literally first month yo, this is actually an improvement. Oh my God, I like this. I like that. Next 2 months, niggas settle down. Next 3, and I mean, after month 4, everything past it, no matter what, 2K could have LeBron himself in the studio shooting jump shots and be like, this shit don't even look like Bron for real, but that shit ass. So it just don't matter. It just does not matter to me. They need to do a lot to get the fans back at this point.
But it don't even matter though, because like no matter what, people gonna be unhappy. You know, I'll never forget. Niggas was saying 16 was bad when 16 was out. You know,
Facts.
like so no one will be happy.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
niggas won't be happy either because I remember back in like the 15, 16 days, niggas begged, yo, I'm so sick of just being in this one little park and you just instantly go to a different park. Bro, I need to be able to run to the parks and be in the city. I want to go to the boat.
I want to play Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I want this shit to be so crazy.
Yep.
So once it got like that, one nigga said, bro, this
It's not
big-ass
GTA,
city,
bro. What the fuck?
This big ass city.
Yeah.
I'm running around and seeing NPCs. What is this, GTA? Like they give us what we asked for years ago, and niggas just
never know what
bitching
they
on
want, bro.
still. So niggas aren't
And
happy.
it's literally hard. The city, no funny stuff. The city is literally hard. The reason like it don't get no love is because it's on PS5. Nobody has a PS5. So how are people even gonna connect to it or relate to it? They can't even play it.
If the city fast traveled, there would be no complaints. If you didn't have to fucking dribble a ball for like hours, it'd be no complaints. Nobody would bitch about the city. But y'all spitting in terms of like niggas not being happy because 2K22 is now being compared to 2K18 nowadays. Apparently that's a thing. I'm just like fool. I say this as a nigga that like chat. If I gotta keep proving this every day, so be it. As a nigga that's actually competent, let alone just damn good at 2K, bro. Y'all, I know y'all some shit talking about this.
Are you good?
I'm definitely good. I know I'm good. I'm good at 2K.
Okay.
as I was saying, nah, like niggas are bitching about like jump shots and defense. Yo, 2K18, you could dead ass have this podcast. I was even sitting in the corner. All you need Davis to do is walk down the court, flick his right stick back, and green a shot. And there's nothing nobody can do that.
Or left, right, blow by.
Nothing. Like literally nobody on this earth would stop him. Because that's how wild 2K18 was. It's just an awful dog shit game. You just need to snatch back. It's just a matter of who does what. 2K18 had the worst my career score. It's so much shit about that goddamn game.
Street ball to get into the NBA. Got it, bro. That got it.
Okay.
The concept of actually earning rep by playing like park games and shit like that was probably the only, like how my career and rec and park all overlap with your overall type shit. That was the only thing that was taken away from 18 that was good. Other than that, I'm not gonna lie, 2K's been downhill ever since. After the first weekend, you go on YouTube and it's best build, glass cleaning, stretch, two-way, playmaking, glass cleaner. Like, all right, bro. Like, everyone, now there's 30 million of these same fucking builds. And then what happens? It gets overpowered. It gets patched. Now, niggas wasted $60 to $120 on this fucking build that's been patched within the first month. That's half the player count right there not playing no more. Because niggas ain't spending more money.
Niggas was
then
making
the other
5,
niggas gonna make
builds.
Yeah. Then niggas is making 5-10 builds. Half those get patched. They don't want to play no more. And then 2K becomes this fucking wasteland of cheesy ass YouTube builds. There's no originality no more. No one wants to make their build. They want to make a cheesy build. They want to make the best build possible. Which how in 24 hours do you know this build without all its badges, without all its upgrades, this is the best build? Like
your test run isn't even like a what if 2K was dead ass about making a fire game? Oh shit! But if 2K was dead ass about making a fire game, chat, and I'll repeat it or brief it when Davis gets back. How about when you test your build, you know, when you like fill the bar up, put the badges on? How about there's like a 3-part game sample size that you can play? A 3 or 5 game part game sample size when you make your new build, you put all the badges in the part to see if that nigga's actually like that. Instead of playing the fucking Toronto Raptors or the Golden State Warriors with all your fucking of course. Oh, I had 200 on them in the first quarter. Yeah, I fucking bet, nigga. You greened on pro. You weren't even able to change the difficulty. So I fucking bet that you cooked them. We hear you now. You kept lagging out.
I hear y'all literally in slow motion right now. Like,
sit the fuck down.
You dizzy?
okay,
oh no, it's just fun. He actually chopped. He chopped.
What the fuck?
Is 2K a bad game or are views just down?
Oh,
Look at this
That's
nigga
the-
B Souls.
That's the real question to ask.
Souls
No
is
cap.
crazy. Souls chill,
No cap.
gang.
No,
chill.
seriously. Would content creators view 2K22 as a bad game if they were averaging 400K per view, per video?
That's a hell of a question. I want to answer when you get back. I would say no.
Because personally,
I'll
I
say
think
no.
22 was a fine game.
22 was not nearly as bad as fucking 18, but let alone a lot of other games.
Just gameplay wise, I mean,
I'd say 22 is definitely better than 21. A lot of people, what they do, 2K is in the 2-year cycle right now. So every 2 years, the 2K from 2 years ago was fucking fire. I've been told niggas when it dropped at 19 was arguably one of the best, and it took 2 years for niggas to recognize that. So
Yo, why are people saying 2K? Bro, I be seeing.
Yeah.
You know, Aiden's my boy and all. People are saying 2K20 is good right now. What the hell? Yo,
yeah,
it's
2K20.
literally
Yeah,
just
thank you.
it's
2K20
literally
is
just
not a
the
good
last
2K.
game.
Thank you, Davis.
The only reason they're saying that, and that's why I asked that question, the only reason they're saying that is because 2K20 was the last game where views were high on YouTube.
100%. And the problem is 20. I compare 2Ks by what was before them, right? So even though 17 is good in the grand scheme of things, 17 is bad to me because it's a worse version of 16. You know.
True.
Same thing with 20. It's a worse version of 19. So even though 20 and 17 are low key better than like 22 and 21 and all that stuff, those are still bad because like in my eyes, they're copies of the previous games, you know.
Exactly.
But I don't know.
You didn't think 20 was
Crazy.
better than 19?
No.
Hell no.
19 top 3, and it's not that ain't the
No.
question.
Whoa.
No.
19 is top 3 at worst 4. At worst 4.
100%. 100%. It's probably what? It's probably 16, 11,
And then 19 or 17.
19, 17. Yeah.
Crazy. Y'all youngies don't know 2K, man. That's crazy. Y'all some young guys.
11.
What you about to say? 2K10 or
Come
some
on,
shit?
man.
No,
It's like,
hey
what?
man, let Unc put y'all on, man. Let her real old.
brother.
Been playing since 2K3.
That's not
All right.
new. I'm
Since,
not,
Oh my
I'm not
God.
that
I'm
fucking
just saying,
young, bro.
been
How old are you,
playing.
bro?
Been playing for. I'm 25.
Okay.
I was playing
So been
live
playing.
until then.
Coming up next year, will make my 20-year anniversary of playing 2K. All right. So I feel like I'm well established to make this comment. All right. 2K probably 12. Underrated 2K, one of the best.
12
Not
was
top,
so
not top
ass,
5.
12 was actually 12 was
12.
hell
You
yeah.
mean the
If
game? You mean the game where you could throw an alley-oop, a contested alley-oop every possession?
Yeah, thank
that
you.
Yes.
You mean
I used to watch
the game where
the ugly
Go
ass layup, bro. Oh my god!
Bro,
Every time
bro.
you go for a layup, it's the same
these niggas
animation.
spitting.
And
Hey,
it's
or speaking of animations, let you get a rebound and push R2. Your player quite literally throws the ball like a fucking Kamehameha forward. What is happening?
Oh wow, I remember
You
that.
chase that shit. Yeah, you
One,
chase the
sprinting.
ball.
chat,
Mhm.
chat,
Sprinting
chat.
game,
Listen,
that was
listen. All I need y'all to
crazy.
do, all I
And
need
they
y'all
thought
to
that's
do,
how
look,
basketball.
look at y'all
11,
cameras.
12, 13,
Listen.
bro.
Look at y'all
Easy.
cameras.
And then 14 for expectation's sake is up there too.
Release, chat.
Nasty.
Release. Because they're
Nasty.
trying to put you in a genjutsu and convince y'all that their 2Ks was more fun. Listen, 12 was peak
What you
2K.
mean?
All right.
12
When
was
you got
so
Klay
mid.
Thompson,
12
when you
12
got
was
Klay
so mid.
Thompson and his face was white, but his arms were black, you knew you were playing a real game. All right. You knew you were playing a real balanced game. All right, 12 was fun.
Yeah,
14 underrated.
14 is underrated for expectation.
Yeah, 100%.
For expectation alone, I'd say 14.
And for what it did for the basketball market, I'm sorry, 2K10 Sage, it is top 3, bro.
2K10
is top 3, bro.
2K10 is not
So,
top 3.
I got a
It
question for
changed
you.
the game, bro. Literally.
Gameplay matters at some point.
Is 17 better than 15? Because
No.
17's better.
I
It's
don't
not
think
more
so.
fun. It's better. It's definitely
I'm
better.
about to say
It's not more fun.
17 was better, but 15 was just so much more fun, man.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can't. You
that's fair. I
can't
can
tell.
say
You
that.
can't tell me a game where like a fucking 5-year-old could break it in 2 seconds, have a 7-foot
Mhm.
headless demigod with the same animations is better.
All
It's not,
you had to do
but-
is just learn that jump
More
shot.
fun, though.
And it
It was fun,
defense
though.
in
Wait,
the
but
world.
let's not make it seem like that was like the whole year. That happened in like fucking
Everyone-
June or
no,
July.
No,
It was like
okay.
June or
We
July.
all understand that everybody copies like the playmaking builds and stuff nowadays. Literally, you were trolling if you did not have LaMarcus Aldridge on in 2K15. You were literally trolling.
With
Like,
James Harden step back. What was
exactly.
it? Hesitation 1 or
James Harden step back. Was like behind the back 6 or something. The one where you throw the ball.
crossover 16.
Exactly.
Crossover
Crossover
16,
16. You were literally
Wasn't that the
trolling.
wide shit that you left right a bit? Yeah.
You were
Hey,
literally
I
trolling
would,
if you didn't do
hey,
it.
I would kill to be able to play that again, bro.
Yeah,
that
I would
was
though.
so
I would
much
though.
fun.
That shit was
That
fun.
was peak. That was peak fun. I ain't gonna lie. That was. them
I had a
summers
bit
were
more fun on
different.
16, but 15. is up there.
Nah,
Easy.
the moment the moment we went straight all 5-7-3 demigods in the wreck for the first time changed the game.
It's not even basketball at that point.
Yeah,
I don't even know if they had the
fun.
record that 2K, but it's not.
Called
even
us the
basketball.
Monstars, nigga. It was fun.
Now that was dead as summer. Like the whole summer was filled with glitched players. Like that was nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
I had one man, he thought he was slick. He made a 7-3 center, but he still had all the badges sitting on the animation. He just knew, like, if they crack down on y'all, they gonna get y'all. Y'all 7-3 point guard. I'm a 7-3 center. I got this. I'm like, all right, bro. You got fuck out. You got
Big
all the
brain
playmaking
head
badges.
Yeah,
Okay,
you just crossing up the point guards. Nobody's gonna get on to you, bro. You genius.
Yeah, bro. They're not gonna catch you, bro.
Nah, and at 11 for those that would ask why I should cut out 2K10, but 11 still up there. 11's game mode solo, and that's just simple.
Oh my.
11 game modes. GG.
Crew back in the day.
Crew is by far the best game mode of all time,
and
they just said fuck it.
Somebody has been talking about Davis's ass this whole time we've had a 2K conversation.
I looked at it.
Somebody
said, I wish my girl had an ass like Davis, and that's so crazy.
Thanks for watching. Let's keep it a buck. If you like that clip, go ahead, check out this video right here on your screen, and we'll catch you on the next one.